Hope you guys are having a great day. And I think we're live. It's been a couple days. It's been a wild week or so dealing with sick people in the family. You guys know how it is. So we are here today, me and Rex. Yes, sir. Rex, can you say hi? Rex. Hello. Hi, bud. Good boy. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. He's got a new bed in here, and it's funny because in the house he doesn't really use it. He just kind of hops off of it. He'll lay on it if I make him stay in his place. But he prefers the couch, and he has a dog blanket on the couch. So, what are you gonna do? I'm testing out the audio a little bit different today. I'm hoping it comes across a little bit louder, but it might pick up some more background sound. So I guess depending on what's going on, I should be able to go back and forth. But I'm not actively monitoring it. So, all right, Rick, say bye for now. All right, this ain't all about you. We got the charts going. We got SPY going. It's going a little slow right now and choppy for power hour. Nothing too crazy going on. But it is what it is. Now, hopefully anyone that was on my live charts should send over to here. I just need to end that stream. So I tried to do it to where I could just pop up on that stream, but I think it's not gonna ever work quite like that. I think my chair is super low. All right. So anyone that just came from the charts, what's up? We are live for Power Hour. I try to hit 12, but sometimes it's a little harder. I want to make sure that Rex is all ready to be out here, so that's kind of the difference sometimes. And working with my lady's schedule too, But here we are. SPY not doing much. If you traded this morning and grabbed some puts, congratulations. And look at that level. Acting as resistance, support. That 690.15 level, I have brought it up so many times now. Almost every day for weeks at this point. It is a critical level. And then 680.650. I'm just going to drag this up because this is going to be pretty strong resistance around 697. We'll just eyeball it right there for now. Oh, I just had a pop-up. I don't know if it was... All right, never mind. I thought it was on the screen you guys see, but it was on the other one. Turn this heater off. What the... I hope you can't hear my dog eating too much, but he's got his bully stick. Oh, that's not it. His bully stick. There it refreshes. Going to town on that thing. That's another thing that he tends to ignore in the house. I think there's too many other things going on, but when we're in here, he just dials in on it. And again, what I was saying with his bed, he obviously loves it, but the couch is more comfortable. And it doesn't fit inside his crate. So he can't use it at night, but he has a dog bed in there, so, We also have an indoor trampoline that is basically that same thing, but better. But it's still, couch. Couch is comfy, though. But volume at 60 million, that's pretty casual, nothing crazy. You can see I am in a hedge position right now with 1 day till expires that we're looking much better, but I was too busy doing stuff. So that is one of the risks you take. And it's why I had a 1 day till expire and not same day. But I might end up just cut my losses here, unfortunately. It is what it is. We'll make it back, though. Just means I just have to be a little bit more conservative and keep my eye on it the whole time. Because, the chop just kind of kind of took me out today. So I'll give it a little bit more time, a little wiggle room. We could see a move coming. Let's see. Let's take a look-see. I mean, it looks like a heart rate monitor or a Nike swoosh almost. It's almost that Nike swoosh. But slow. You can see the volume pretty much died after we bounced off support. You know what? This green needs to be... Let's make this support more significant, shall we? Lock it in there. Rex, you're being loud right now, dude. My man. Going to town. Go into town. Bring it around. Alright, so it's just slow, boring volume. And that is my biggest beef with Power Hour sometimes. If I was streaming this morning, it would have been way more entertaining and fun to trade. Right now, nothing really happening at all. Just burning options alive, man. I can hear him screaming. Jeez, I keep doing that. Maybe I should move that one away. Rex, what's going on over there? Rex, hello? How are you gonna ignore me right now, man? Rex. It's funny because he does listen so good, too. He just dialed in. Rex, hey. Hello. Why are you ignoring me? Hi. Oh, man. Apparently that's kind of a Rottweiler trait, too. Like selective hearing. I don't know. I love him, though. Such a great dog. Man, going to town. I don't think you guys can really hear it, so it really shouldn't be an issue, but, you know, could be. Certainly could be. Alright, slow and steady. And pretty dull. I mean, waiting for this break to the downside. Let's draw some trends. Some intraday trends. Here's what I'm going to be looking for anything to happen today in the next 37 minutes. Alright. Oh, I'm looking for a quick break below here. I'm not even going to lock the trend because I'm probably going to delete it soon after. I'm going to look for that break below here, though, around 692.20. If we do break below that, watch for it to bounce around 691.50. And if it continues, 690.15. So that's what we're going to look for to the downside. On the flippity flop side, I mean, it's pretty evident. But if it's not, it's okay. It is okay. We all start from different points. And when I first started trading, I didn't have any clue what I was doing, any idea. Started from ground zero and worked my way up. So 693.50 is about what I look for. And I'm just going to mark that on here. It's nice to have the visualization. And it doesn't have to be exact. See, actually, it looks a little bit more like 693.45-ish is what I want to look for a break above. And again, I'm not going to lock this one because I'm probably going to just delete it. And maybe I'll move it around if we do get a break to either side. But right now we're, 692.20, 693.50. We're trading in a pretty tight range. You know, that's the reality of it. And you can, I mean, if you want to get a little bit tighter on it, look for that break above 693.20. Yeah, I like that better. Look for the break above 693.20, and then again, first stop of resistance will be around 693.75. It could only be like a small 50-cent move. Shout out 50 Cent. And then again, to the downside, it's not going to be anything crazy, but it could. You know, you never know when that volume's going to pour in. It could be in the last 5 minutes, 10 minutes, or it could chop around. So that's why we have a plan right now. And I'm not interested in touching it unless we start to break above or below one of these levels here. So it is what it is. And it is a little chilly. Oh, it's 66.6 degrees in here right now. I don't like that. I'm sure it'll be 66.5 any second, though. What do you think about that, Rex? Such a good boy. How's that stick, huh? Good boy. You sharing it? You make some funny faces, man. The looks. The looks. Can't handle it. Okay, I'm cold. It is now. Oh. It's now 66.5 degrees in here. I'm not lying. That's the cold hard truth of it. That's the reality, folks. It's cold. Move my camera a little. Slide it back. Not much to see over there. It's just literally RC cars stacked up over here. Which I should drive more, to be honest. I will. I even made a track in my backyard years ago. I just, got super into it. And I feel like that's something I could easily slip back into eventually, you know what I'm saying? It's just one of those hobbies. Doesn't matter how old you are either, because it's, it's a remote control. And it's so fun. If you've never gotten a legit, fast, Traxxas RC car, or anyone that's actually pretty quick, I mean, it's fun. Don't let anyone fool you. My first one ever that was legit is actually, it's back here. I'm not going to pull it out, but it's a gas-powered one. And it is so cool. I need to get it running again. It sounds like a freaking weed whacker or something, but it's cool. But most of mine now are electric. I have 3 or 4 electric ones. What are you doing, Rex? Hey, bud. Hey. Yeah, there's not much in here to get into, so that's nice. I don't got to worry about much. All right, are we getting the move? We're looking at a 3-minute chart here and a 15-second chart. That's what's going on with SPY. Q to the downside, you can see that 612 level that we put on there probably a week ago. Look how it's behaved at 612.05. I haven't even looked at Q in a while. I mean, probably this week. I haven't focused on it at all since I haven't been streaming, because usually when I trade, I mostly focus on SPY unless I see a clear outlier and I'm really looking for a trade. Oh, here's a little bit of a move to the downside. Let's see if this put can do anything. It is just dirt cheap right now, both of these. The 700 call. I almost want to keep it and just let it swing overnight just because it's so cheap. But that is not working with a ton right now. And also, it doesn't feel like we're going to bounce. But if we get a strong bounce soon, maybe I'll keep it. Maybe I'll let it ride for a little bit. We'll see. We'll see. 670 put. The odds of it hitting 670 tomorrow. Very, very rare. Rare? Limited? It's limited edition, all right? It's not probable. The odds of it hitting 700 tomorrow, although unlikely, it is much more likely, in my opinion. Now let's just look here. See, we hit 671 basically, so it's definitely not impossible. It's just a bigger move. But with a little bit of momentum, we could certainly see 680 pretty quick. And with some bad news, you never know what will happen. So we'll see. So we got this first little break here and test. Now let's see if we continue. And if you're trading one day, or you probably can't get a same day, so looking at 1 days, you know, here's your options. No pun intended. The higher you buy it, the closer to the strike, the more volatile it is, but higher risk, higher reward. That's the way it's working. And 1 day till expire, at the end of the day, they're, you know, on the bright side, they're more volatile than they are in the beginning of the day. And if you buy a few of them and it's going your way, you know, you can take that chance and see what happens. Like right now, if we get a huge move to the downside in a short period and this put really prints, I mean, I got in at 6, so I'm not down too much on it. But if I sell it at like 10 or 15, then I'd for sure hold the call, even if it's down quite a bit, just to see what happens. Just for entertainment purposes on the channel, but that's not good financial advice. So just to separate the two. I don't want to confuse you guys. Obviously not a financial advisor, but I definitely know what I'm talking about. And if I don't know what I'm talking about, I'm not going to pretend. I'll learn with you guys what's all about. There's no way one person knows everything about trading or the stock market or anything, so don't let anyone fool you. But I'm definitely happy to look things up too that I don't know. So we are bouncing here though. See, this support's holding. No, you got to be careful. The volume is just weak. Weak. We've seen 3 million volume since we've been live for 20 minutes or so. But yeah, nothing crazy is going on. I mean, we can see what Rex has to say. What do you think, Rex? Hey, Rex. What are you doing, man? No, he's just trying to get into stuff. Here, dude, eat your stick. There's like a little pile of cardboard on the ground I need to sweep up. And you would think he thinks it's gum or something. So I gotta watch him on that. Sneaky little fella. Alright, we're going to retest it again. Now I hope the audio is alright. I should check. I should really check. Uno momento, por favor. We are looking to break it. Here we are again. 691.95 was the previous low. Knocking on 95. It is getting cold. It is now 65.8 degrees. Almost dropped a whole degree. There we go. Breaking support. The question is, can we get enough momentum to come back down to 690.15? I feel like I need to... Oh, there we go. My camera is a little bit too far back, huh? My fault, you guys. Fine line right now. Fine line. Curtain's a little janky. Forgot what I was doing. Oh yeah. Audio check. What if you couldn't even hear me at all right now? Damn. Watching the $6.99 call for tomorrow. $6 while you're at work. $6.99. I think there's a good chance. And even if not, if we gap up, but we'll see what happens here. But yeah, if we hold here and gap up tomorrow, for sure, man, those could look nice. So I'm contemplating holding on to this 700 call, depending on where we're at here with support. So we could come back down to 690.15 and even bounce again. Who knows? Just a matter of time. All right, Rex. Hold on, I'm just checking my audio with my headphone real quick. Burr. Holy cow, I'm getting the chills. Oh, I just tried to show you guys Rex, but I'm using my phone right now. Yeah, what an idiot. Holy cow. Alright, so we are holding that support though. Does appear that way. Alright. We're good. We're good here. Rex cam intact, I think. Here's the test. Oh no. Oh wait. There we go. Rex, say hi. Rex. Good boy. Ah, you slobbery dude. I guess I asked for that. Alright, we found support. It looks like 691.85. 30 degrees, damn. Oh yeah, nice on the puts earlier. That was awesome. 30, yeah, of course, 30 degrees in Alaska is probably not even that bad too. I was looking into moving there for a minute. Did not, obviously, but I was looking at the temperatures, like watching them steadily for a couple months, and I was like, I don't think this is a good idea, you guys. Because my sister grew up there. She graduated from Juneau Douglas High School. Rex, place. You can't eat that on the floor. It's too loud, dude. Lay down. Good boy. Alright, did we find support? Or are we just kind of bouncing? Volume is still really low. We got like an extra million in. But nothing really notable. Hi, dude. What's up? His dog bed is taking up like such a large portion of the small area now. He is large though, and he's growing like so much. I swear he used to be the size of his head when I got him in November. It's crazy. Crazy. We are bouncing though. Looks like we found some support, headed back up to 692.50. I would expect some resistance between here and 692.75. And whoa, triple SPY. What the hell? Let's get them all three on here. Freaking dog bed in my way. He just looked at me like, don't talk about my freaking dog bed. Good boy. Q looking for continuation here. Q is actually looking stronger than SPY. Yeah, it looks like support is, I mean, that just acted as support, 692.25. This range, you know, it's pretty close to where we were before. And for me to feel like we might continue trend to the downside, I really wanted to see that second test of 690.15. So let's see if we come back up here. See what happens. I'm going to dump this thing right before. Oof. You see that? Not much left on the book. It was about to lose another $1. And that's why you got to have that order book. Because on vice versa, when I get in a trade, which I do on stream, but I don't know if I'll take a new trade right now. But when you're getting in the trade, you want to watch it to the opposite. You know, you don't want to get in early, and it allows you to be much more patient because you can sit here and watch the book. And once in a while, I'm too patient. But overall, I mean, it's kept me from FOMOing into so many trades. Rex, place. I don't know what you're trying to do, buddy boy. We're busy right now, sir. Busy. Hi. Good boy. Good boy. Oh, hi. Hi. Hi, big guy. What are you doing? What are you doing? Huh? What's up, big guy? Hi. You have a high five? Why are you staring at me like that? Huh? What's up? What's up? Whoa. Careful. Careful now. I know, you need to go potty, huh? Alright. Alright, Rex. We're gonna take 5. BRB. Alright, thanks for coming by, Iron Pigeon. Appreciate you, man. Alright. I'm gonna leave it all up. Well, I'm gonna turn the mic off. I'll leave the camera. Rex, good boy. Gotta give him a treat. I guess I could put his camera on. Look how good he sits there and waits. Good boy, Rex. Good boy. Go, buddy. Good boy. When he first got this dog bed, he kept scratching at the camo. He thought it was leaves for a second. It was hilarious. Alright, we are back though. Rex is happy, went potty. And mission accomplished. What else can I say? We are still holding on to the 700 call. Holding on. 1 day till expire. So obviously, we're not hitting 700 today. Now, pre-market you might have thought so. But man, what a dive we took. What a dive we took. Let me dive into some details. Speaking of dive, oh, I just realized the heater's on. Sorry if that was obnoxious for a minute. I will say it did feel good though. I was like, man, this is cozy. What's going on? It feels different. Something feels real nice right now. He's so funny when he's eating these things. Good boy, Rex. Did you already eat that? Are you serious? Did you really? You're such a good dog. You are a little distracting, but could be worse. Could be worse. So I'm gonna look into some details and see what really was causing this. Buddy, we were just out there. Rex, lay down. Place. Place. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Good boy. He was stretching as far as he could without getting his back legs on. I don't know what he's trying to do. Rex, lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Hey, lay down. Lay down. Stay. Eat your stick. Eat your stick, man. We got a few more minutes. We got 10 more minutes. What's up? Do you need to go number 2? This guy. This guy. I'd tell you. What's going on, man? Well, what do I do? What do I do? I guess... Rex, lay down. You can wait. Here. Place. Rex, lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Good boy. Good boy. Stay. Stay. Or are you going to make me pet you? Rex, I'm not really in camera like this. This ain't a good look for me. Alright, well I can kind of... He really just wants to be pet right now. He's such a good dog. Look at this guy. Totally chill now that I'm petting him. Alright, multitasking. Yeah, good boy, Rex. You seem kind of tired now, bud. Alright. Yeah, we're just chopping in this tight zone right now. What, dude? Scared me. What? What are you looking at? Rex, what are you doing? He saw something he don't like. There's a bungee hanging from the ceiling. That's the only thing he could really be looking at. Freaking scared me. You growling, bud? Rex. Rex. Oh my gosh. All right, so we're kind of just bouncing around. Rex, what's up, bud? Do you really need to go that bad? Alright, hold on a second, dude. Hold on a second, man. Let me wrap it up. I'm sorry. Come here, dude. Come here, Rex. Come here. What's up? Oh my god. He's so spontaneous. He'll just sit there and stare at you and then just... He's like so powerful, too. Hold on, Rex. Hold on. Hold on, lassie. Hold on a second. So overnight and this morning we had some positive economic data, CPI, PPI, jobs, retail sales. If you want, you can dive into that more. I think I made a video a while ago called What is CPI? What the hell is CPI? I don't know. Maybe I should make a refresher. Strong earnings from major mega cap. Futures reacted to overseas markets rallying. And then the market just sold into it, really. I don't see any... Hold on a second, Rex. Rex, sit. Lay down. Lay down. Something bothering you, dude? What's that? Seems bothered by something. Okay. That's about it, though. I mean, I'm just going to wrap it up for now. I appreciate you guys so much for being here. In, out, comments or not, no comments. Whatever it is, I appreciate the support. Rex, hold on, sir. But that's it for today. Hope you stay happy and healthy. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.